Hey everyone, ready to dive in. Today we're tackling AI-powered tools for fractional CMOs.
We're basically uncovering a treasure chest of resources,
Yeah.
and you don't even need to be a tech whiz to use them.
I love it. You've sent us a great article, by the way, listing out all the top tools. But for our listeners out there who are already savvy marketers, why is AI such a game changer, especially for fractional CMOs?
It's all about working smarter, not harder, right?
Right?
AI can be that extra team member who never sleeps, handling those tedious tasks that eat up your time. Think data analysis, campaign personalization, even content creation.
Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. More time for strategy and less time for, well, the not so fun stuff.
Exactly.
So where do we even begin with this AI toolkit? What's the first tool we should explore?
Well, every good marketing strategy starts with strong content, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. But creating fresh, engaging content, it never ends.
That's where AI steps in.
Yeah.
Imagine this, you feed an AI information about your product, your target audience, even the tone you're going for. Boom. It generates marketing copy, blog posts, even social media captions ready for your final touches.
Wait, hold on. Is this magic? What kind of AI sorcery are we talking about here?
It's called Jasper.ai, and it's making waves in the marketing world. It uses advanced AI to generate human quality content in seconds.
So no more staring at a blank screen, begging for inspiration.
Exactly. Plus, Jasper learns from you, so
Perfect.
the more you use it, the better it understands your brand's voice.
That's seriously impressive. But let's say you're a visual person, more of a Canva aficionado. Anything for them?
Of course, Canva now has Magic Write.
Magic Write. Okay, tell me more.
It's like having an assistant built right into Canva. Need a catchy social post or some website copy? Just tell it what you want, and it generates the text right there.
Talk about streamlining your workflow. But content is only half the battle. We need to make sure it's reaching the right people.
Absolutely, and that's where data-driven insights become essential. And AI is making it way more accessible, even for fractional CMOs with, let's be honest,
Huh?
often limited resources.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Hit me with the data-driven AI tools. What should every fractional CMO have on their radar?
Well, HubSpot's AI-powered marketing hub is a game changer. Imagine having a crystal ball that tells you which leads are most likely to convert.
Predictive lead scoring sounds powerful. Is it reading minds or something?
Not quite mind reading, but it analyzes tons of data to identify patterns and predict future behavior. Website activity, email engagement, you name it.
Like a super sleuth for your data, telling you who's ready to buy and who needs a little more nurturing. Brilliant.
It's all about being strategic. No more wasting time on leads that are going nowhere.
Absolutely. But it's not just about new customers, right? We need to understand our existing ones too.
Exactly. And that's where AI-powered customer profiling comes in. Think hyper-personalized campaigns that truly resonate.
Personalization is key. But how can fractional CMOs, often working with smaller teams and budgets, actually make that happen?
That's where a platform like Zeta Global shines. It creates incredibly detailed customer profiles. We're talking about online behavior, purchase history, even offline interactions.
So we're painting a complete picture of each customer, their motivations, their pain points, everything.
Exactly. With those insights, you can craft laser-focused campaigns that really resonate, boosting engagement and loyalty.
Okay, I'm seeing the hype around AI, but let's be real, we can't forget social media. It's powerful, but it can also feel like a 24/7 job.
So true. But thankfully, AI is riding to the rescue again this time with tools to simplify social media and maximize your impact.
Okay, this I need to hear. Tell me about these social media saving AI tools.
One platform that stands out is Sprinkler. It's not just about scheduling posts, though it does that too. It actually analyzes conversations in real time, giving you valuable insights into your audience's sentiment.
So like you can see if people love your new product launch or if they're not so thrilled about, say, a recent announcement.
Exactly. It's about having a finger on the pulse, being able to react quickly, and tailor your messaging.
That's crucial, especially for fractional CMOs handling multiple brands. But what about going even deeper, getting those really granular consumer insights?
If you're ready to go all in on social data, Crimson Hexagon, which is now a part of Brandwatch, is amazing.
Okay, I'm listening. What makes Crimson Hexagon so special?
It's like a super-powered social listening platform, sifting through tons of data to uncover emerging trends and key influencers, basically getting you tuned into what your audience really wants.
It's like having a direct line into the minds of your target market. This is amazing. But let's switch gears a bit and talk about advertising. It's a tough world out there, so many platforms, always changing. Can AI help fractional CMOs there too?
Absolutely. That's where AI really shines. bringing that efficiency and precision that used to be impossible.
Okay, so tell me more. What kind of AI tools are we talking about for advertising?
Well, there's Albert.ai. It's really changing the game for digital campaigns.
I've heard the name, but give me the rundown. What makes Albert.ai so great?
Imagine this.
Mm,
You tell Albert.ai your goals, who you're targeting, your budget,
yeah.
and it takes over, managing and optimizing your campaigns across all those different platforms: Google, Facebook, Instagram, everything.
Hold on. So I'm basically handing over my advertising entirely to AI. As a fractional CMO, part of me is excited and part of me is terrified. Do I still have any control?
I get it. It's a common concern. But don't worry, Albert.ai isn't replacing you. It's more like it's supercharging your expertise. You're still in charge of the strategy, the budget, the big picture, but it handles the day-to-day, analyzing data, adjusting bids, all in real time.
Wow, it's like having a 24/7 advertising team, working nonstop to get the most out of every dollar. But be honest, for fractional CMOs with smaller budgets, that level of automation probably comes with a hefty price tag.
Actually, one of the best things about Albert.ai is its accessibility. It's designed to be budget-friendly no matter the size of your business.
Okay, I'm impressed. But let's say a fractional CMO wants to be a little more hands-on with their ad spending, making those real-time tweets themselves. Is there an AI tool for that?
Definitely. AdX.ai is perfect for that.
Tell me more. How does it work?
Basically, AdX.ai digs into your campaign data and gives you real-time advice on how to adjust your ad spending for maximum impact. It's like having a co-pilot who's constantly crunching numbers, suggesting tweaks.
This AI toolkit is incredible. Fractional CMOs are going to be unstoppable. But before we get too excited, let's address something we haven't really touched on yet.
Go on.
We've talked a lot about AI's potential, all the data and automation, but what does it mean for the future of marketing itself? Are human marketers going to be out of a job? It feels like a big shift is coming, but is it the end of marketing as we know it, or is it something more exciting?
Well, I think it's more of a collaboration, really. It's not about AI taking over. It's about AI taking over the tasks that, let's face it, we don't love.
So less about robots stealing our jobs, more about robots taking out the trash, so to speak.
Exactly. AI can crunch the numbers, optimize the campaigns, even write the copy, while we, the humans, can focus on what we excel at: strategy, creativity, building relationships.
And those are things AI can't replicate, at least not yet, right? It's that human touch that really makes a difference.
Absolutely. With AI handling the grunt work, fractional CMOs can really tap into their creativity, get to know their audience, and craft those really compelling stories.
So instead of being afraid of AI, fractional CMOs should see it as an opportunity to up their game, right?
That's it. The best marketers of the future will be the ones who embrace AI as a partner, a powerful tool in their toolkit.
A partner who always shows up on time, never takes a break, and never complains. I like the sound of that.
It's a pretty sweet deal. But we have to remember, AI is still a tool. How effective it is depends on the person using it.
Right, a hammer can build a house or can break a window. It all depends on the hand wielding it. So for our fractional CMOs listening, eager to dive into this world of AI, what advice would you give them? Where should they start?
My advice is simple. Jump in. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try out different tools, see how they fit into your workflow. Maybe start small with one or two that address your biggest pain points. Get to know their quirks, their strengths, and most importantly, how they can free you to focus on what you do best, creating amazing marketing strategies.
Such great advice. And remember, everyone, this AI landscape is changing constantly. So keep learning, keep experimenting. Who knows what incredible tools we'll have at our fingertips in the near future. But before we wrap things up, I do want to leave you all with one last thought. If AI is going to take over those everyday tasks, what does that free us up to do? What bold, creative, never been done before marketing campaigns will we come up with? What boundaries can we push? With AI by our side, the possibilities really feel endless, don't they? Thanks for diving in with us today.